When I think of beach living in San Diego, I think of the city of Encinitas, this North County, laid-back, extremely walkable surfer town. In total, there are 9 beach cities in all of San Diego. Each of them is extremely unique when you talk about the cleanliness of the streets, the things to do, and the vibe of the locals. Encinitas is one of the most sought-after places to live in all of San Diego. It might even be the best place to live in San Diego, which is part of the reason why I just moved here. Is it right for you? Let's go find out. So Encinitas is located in North County, San Diego, in between Carlsbad and Solana Beach. Most people think of the 6 miles of coastline in Encinitas, which is broken down into 3 segments. You have Leucadia at the north end, Old Encinitas in the middle, and you have Cardiff by the sea on the south end. But it also extends out to the east about 6 miles. So out there you're going to find golf courses, you're going to find a bunch of different homes and shopping centers as well. So now we're driving through new Encinitas, which is full of newer developments, newer homes, more tract style homes in general, but you're also going to find these giant shopping centers. And they're right in the middle of Encinitas. They have everything that you need, from Target to Home Depot, Best Buy, REI. I get people asking me a lot what grocery stores are around. They're wanting things like Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is over here. You have Sprouts, Jimbo's. And if you're a foodie, you could just go a little bit farther down. You could find things like Lazy Acres and Cardiff Seaside Market. It's kind of like a local Whole Foods. Highly recommend. So one thing I get asked a lot is about the schools here in Encinitas. Encinitas has some of the highest rated schools in all of San Diego. So if you go to places like niche.com, greatschools.org, they actually have ratings for a lot of the schools, and most of them are going to be in the 8 to 9 range, which is really good. So we're in downtown Encinitas now, which is part of Old Encinitas off of Coast Highway. And the reality is there's so many places that I want to share with you. I can't just pick one, so we're gonna go check out a handful of them together. So just give you a little taste of what we have down here. You have Prager Brothers, high quality artisan breads, sandwiches, croissants, and all sorts of insanely delicious and gluten-rich options. There's also Culture Brewing in Modern Times tasting room. We have Lofty Coffee just down the street. It's a really special place, roast their own coffee, and just brings the coffee experience to another level with their coffee libations. If you're craving Mexican food, there's always Taco Stand, which probably wins the award for the longest restaurant line in Encinitas. They make their tortillas fresh from scratch, they have great prices, and their tacos are so good that you're gonna crave them. Can I get 2 Al Pastor tacos and 1 Senora Taco? It's the best, and the prices are really good. And there's everything in Encinitas, from like hole-in-the-wall taco stand to sit-down restaurants. I could choose to go to any of those, but a lot of times I choose to come here because it's so good. Little pineapple chunks in there. Too big of a bite, but delicious. And this is their special Senora Taco. It's got crispy melted cheese, beef, guacamole. Tastes like a quesadilla taco. Crazy good. Really, that's just a taste of what you're going to find in downtown Encinitas. You also have clothing stores, surf shops, and electric bike shops. So you can find just a little bit of everything down here. So there's 2 things that you'll notice when you're walking around downtown Encinitas. One is that people are generally dressed in what I like to call athleisure. So athletic wear that is a little bit casual as well. Sponsored by Viore Clothing. And the other thing is that there's a lot of people on electric bikes. It's become really popular in the last year or so, and you'll just see people going up and down Coast Highway all day long on electric bikes. Now, of course, one of the major benefits of living in Encinitas is living by the beach. Here you have 6 miles of coastline, which is lined with a number of different beaches that you can go to. First, you have Moonlight State Beach, which is a great area for families. You have a nice big park over there, volleyball courts, fire pits, and you can actually rent surfboards and wetsuits right there at Moonlight State Beach. Today we're checking out Swami's Beach, which is a surf destination. People come from all over to surf this break right out here. So at Swami's Beach, you can actually go down and hang out on the beach, or you can hang out in the park area up here, which is good for picnics, and you can actually overlook and watch the people surfing out on the break. So currently there are 63 homes for sale in all of Encinitas. They kind of range from little beach bungalows and cottages to ranch style and craftsman style homes to kind of like this ultra luxury custom homes. So if you're looking to buy a home in Encinitas, the starting point is around $750,000 for condos. Then it's going to jump up to $1.2 million as a starting point for single family homes. It goes all the way up to $10 million. So you got to be ready for that budget before planning to move to Encinitas. So the truth is, you don't live here for the affordability, you live here for the lifestyle. You can wake up with a smile on your face every morning smelling the ocean breeze, living walking distance of a really walkable downtown area, and getting to see the sunset over the Pacific Ocean. When you live by the beach, you tend to enjoy the little things and spend more time outside. And I think that's what living in Encinitas is all about. Now, if you like the idea of living in Encinitas, but it's just out of reach, what I'd recommend is check out some of the neighboring communities to the north. You have Oceanside, Carlsbad, San Marcos. They're all very great communities that each have their own charm, and you can visit Encinitas whenever you want. And if you do want to live in Encinitas or anywhere else in San Diego, I'm happy to help. My contact info is down below. And if you are interested in how Encinitas differs from other beach communities in San Diego, check out this video I did on Pacific Beach, which is one of my other favorite communities here in San Diego.